The road to the BT Outdoor Classic took some unexpected detours along the way, including an unscheduled stop at the Scotiabank Saddledome. But on Sunday, February 27th, at long last, these 9 and 10-year-old Atom hockey players reached their destination, the NHL Heritage Classic rink at McMahon Stadium.
Number 11, Austin Turn!
To me, being outside on the Heritage Classic ice was absolutely magical. It felt really special. There was something different in the air. It was Christmas Day all over again.
Didn't quite tear up, but I was pretty much on the verge of thinking we have really accomplished something special.
The first game was the continuation of the Division 5 final between the Glen Lake Hawks and the Simons Valley Stingers. After Friday's tilt at the Dome, Glen Lake entered Sunday's game down by a single goal. Opportunity knocked throughout the first period. There were chances at both ends, but the goalies kept both teams off the score sheet through one.
It was funny, at the Saddledome, I thought both teams were a little more nervous and trying to take in the whole environment, which was, pretty mind-boggling with the Jumbotron and the anthem and everything. But I think the game at McMahon, because they'd already been through it once, they weren't quite as taken aback by the whole situation.
It looked like the first goal would come after the Stingers' Fahad Mohammed was hooked on a breakaway, but on the ensuing penalty shot, he was stopped by the Hawks' Chase Cardinal. Glen Lake managed to break the shutout in the second, but Simons Valley answered in the third. Levi Manchester weaves his way through the Hawks' defense and pots it in. But that jubilation would be short-lived. Glen Lake's Ben Gagnon feeds it up to number 4 Mikey Gould, and he puts it on the backhand of Henry McArdle. Glen Lake wins the day, but because they were down by 1 at the Saddledome, the cumulative score is tied, and it goes to a shootout. Both goalies continued their hot streak. The Stingers' Keanu Robinson stones the first Hawk who approaches. Next up, Glen Lake's Chase Cardinal returns the favor. After 2 full games, this contest goes down to the wire. Keanu flashes the glove to rob the Hawks' Henry McArdle, the same player whose third period goal sent the game to a shootout. That leaves the Stingers' Ty Glavin. His shot is partially blocked by Cardinal, but it manages to bounce into the net. The Simons Valley Stingers win the Division 5 title in a nail-biter.
My goalie Keanu, after the game, he was telling me, my leg hurts because all you guys piled on it. It was so funny.
While the Stingers may have taken home the gold, on this day, on this ice, every player was a winner.
It's once-in-a-lifetime experience, and there's not that many kids out there who get to do it.
There was a real good feel among the parents that this was just special, and the score of the game was quite secondary to the event itself.
For the second game, the Bow Valley Flames and the Midnapore Snipers entered the Division 2 final tied at a pair. And through the first period, neither team would give an inch.
The boys came to play. You could see that there was a different determination.
Late in the period, the Snipers' Josh Murdoch with the shot. The rebound is in the air, but Alex Romaniuk couldn't get the shot off. We are deadlocked after 1. In the second period, a turnover in the Snipers' end as the Flames' Paul LaRue picks up the puck and plops it over the blocker of Connor Campbell. Flames up by 1. Bow Valley would score 3 unanswered goals in the period, capped by this marker from number 11, Robert Anhorn. The Snipers would add 1 in the third, but Bow Valley hangs on to win the Division 2 final. They top Midnapore by a cumulative score of 5-3. But once again, the thrill of playing on this special rink overshadowed the final score.
I had the experience of playing on the outdoor ice, so it was like back where everybody just had to play on a normal lake and not have the warm facilities that we have now.
While each of the games lasted only 1 hour, the memories are sure to last a lifetime.
I don't think there's a moment in their lives, their young lives, that was any more special than what they enjoyed that day.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you want to do your best and have as much fun as you can.
20 years from now, I'm going to be like, wow, that really was the greatest experience ever. So I really wanted to thank you guys for that.
BT Outdoor Classic was really about community, building community, being together, showing the community what these kids are up to.
And we did see it after the fact. We had Simons Valley create a big placard for us, had all their names signed, handmade, and then a few days later, Bow Valley shows up and they've got a framed picture and the BT Outdoor Classic logo in it. Scott Morris from Bow Valley presented it to me personally.
I like this one. Dylan says it was fun being on TV and the Jumbotron and being interviewed by Andrew Schultz from BT. That's my favorite, Scott.
It's pretty special. Straight on through with the one-timer, and there we go.
The Outdoor Classic as a concept, I think, really kind of captured the spirit of what hockey is in Canada. I mean, I think we all sort of grew up playing hockey on outdoor ice where you threw your sticks in the middle and played shinny with your friends all day long.
I think the BT Outdoor Classic's a great idea to be able to bring minor hockey away from the structured atmosphere of an indoor arenas and, you know, outside where maybe everybody just takes a step back for a minute and remembers why we play hockey, which is just for the pure joy of it, and that's what I think being outdoors does.
Did everybody have fun playing hockey this week?
Yes!
Awesome.
Congratulations to all the players playing in the first ever BT Classic.
I just want to congratulate all of you that participated in the BT Outdoor Classic this year on an awesome event, from the officials, the coaches, parents, and most importantly the players. Job well done. Looking forward to seeing a bigger and better event next year.